Carl Katita, the coordinator of communications and game design creation programs.
Hi, my name is Joanne Gavea, and I'm a professor in the Communications Department. We are a large department we have many programs, but we're a small department because we have just 2 full-time people. So our department is very diverse. We offer the students a lot of different things, a lot of options that they can go into, and Professor Katita and I are the advisors for all of the areas.
Film, journalism, multimedia, public relations, radio, and television. That was our start. And then we, a couple of years later, we added audio production because there was a need and a real interest in the student community. We added a multimedia certificate program, and then we added game design creation. I have the great good fortune, I think, of working with some of the brightest students here at the college. It's a great gift. I'm very fortunate because these are students who are doing something they really believe in, that they're passionate about, and passion is everything. Passion will make success certain. If students go home and study because they have a test, that's a good goal, and that's part of the academic work that every student is responsible to do. But if students go home over the summer and take every moment free that they're not working or providing for themselves or their family and work on a project that is their dream, they are providing for themselves a real future in a career that they really love. I mean, that's, I think, what differentiates, in many ways, communication students from students in some other fields. They have chosen what is actually called an aspirational field. It's a field that is hard to get into, but that when you get into it, you have done the work of your life. You never regret. It's the old saying, choose to do something you love and you never work a day in your life.
My style is I consider myself to probably be more of a coach than a teacher. I try to embrace students' passion. I try to give them a project that they can embrace and allow them to kind of go down a certain path with me kind of following them along the way. I try to create a very comfortable environment.
Well, my style of teaching is, I think, about exploring along with the students. I want every day, every semester, I change my syllabi.
There's been a discussion. Professor Katita and I are trying to educate the people who are making these decisions. You see, these decisions are made not by professors, but by administrators who are looking for what they call enrollment management. On
May 6th, as a matter of fact, we're about to have a meeting with the administration. I'm going to propose what I see as what I think how the communication can meet the students' needs going forward. And my structure is going to be building a scaffolding under the existing programs so that students can get completions on the road to the associate's degree. When I present this to the administration, I hope that they see it favorably. Right now, there's a concern that there aren't enough radio students, so that we should consolidate or remove the radio program. I see that as short-sighted. I see these things happen in cycles. Radio had a year where there was a lag in students. The next year it doubled in size. So in 1 year, it dropped down to only having a handful of students, a dozen or so. But then the very next year it doubled. The students come to us with their interest. And who knows in what year, what number of students will have one specific interest. We have to be here waiting for them to meet those needs when they come. We are their community college. So, I would rather have a robust program. As a matter of fact, having a robust program, having all these different options, has allowed us to achieve a level of distinction that most community colleges have not. There are 1,200 community colleges in the United States, but only 44 of them have been deemed worthy to have a Sigma Chi Eta chapter, which is an honor society in communications. And the process of applying for that is rigorous, and it asks that you have a full array of options for the students to take. We met those options, and that's why we were instantly given, and why you should definitely apply for Sigma Chi Eta status. It is a wonderful distinction. It's a communications honor, nationally recognized.
We're second next to nursing, so that's something accomplishment that Professor Katita and I and the part-time adjunct professors are very proud of.
What I will give you actually is a piece of advice. You should go and do this, because why shouldn't it be you? Why can't you do this? Why isn't it you? You want to do this, right? And
Bye.